No matter what you do, you will have to destroy parts of you to become who you are supposed to be. A dream is not given, it is taken. Regular life is given, but we are talking about dreams, and dreams are hard. They do not allow for vacation. It does not matter how you feel. It does not matter what people say to you. It does not matter if they laugh, if you are tired, sore, or beat up. You will be all those things. Those things will happen. Your mission is to build yourself into someone who can execute regardless. When you become that version of yourself, the one who does what needs to be done no matter the circumstance, there is not a single thing on this planet that can stop you. One of the most powerful forces in life is consistency, the ability to do something in repetition over and over and over again. That is how you start a big movement. That is how you get big results. That is how you build a body or a business. It is the accumulation of small wins every single day. Success is the only true revenge. As you expand, your detractors shrink into irrelevance. You do not beat them, you cast a shadow so large they simply vanish within it. With success comes more haters. Do not let them hurt your feelings. Use them for fuel. In times of need, pull up the memory of that person who said you couldn't do it. Use that negativity for energy. Instead of killing them with kindness, torture them with your success. We possess absolute freedom, and therefore we are 100% responsible for our own lives. Where we place the finger of blame is also where power flows. If you blame your parents, your boss, or your circumstances, you grant them power over your life. But if you blame yourself, you reclaim that power. At least you can change you. You can do something about it. Understand that you are responsible for your position. You are the result. Excuses are the chains that keep you from greatness, and most of us are only 1 to 10% away from it. We just think we are so far away that we never try.
What if adversity wasn't a problem? What if it was a privilege? Your biggest growth moments have always come from your biggest challenges. Look back and you will realize you had the privilege to go through that. Adversity builds your purpose. It is easy to use a difficult childhood as a crutch instead of seeing it as a chisel that sculpted you. Everyone's family is dysfunctional in some way. The goal is to eliminate every single crutch, every justification. Get rid of them all. Then ask yourself, what are you going to do now that it is entirely up to you? This requires willingly putting yourself in difficult situations. If you constantly take the easy way out, you will never forge your mind. It is in those moments when you want to quit, but don't, when you face fear, anxiety, self-doubt, and insecurity, that you learn to fix yourself. You do not fix it in 72-degree weather. We cannot define a good day without comparing it to a bad day. Without bad days, good days would not exist. This is why failure is so important. Failing and making mistakes is how you learn. The bad feeling you get from a mistake is a teacher. The danger is dwelling on past failures and allowing them to define you. Some people keep their expectations so low they never have to feel the sting of failure. But in doing so, they never feel the thrill of true achievement. The key is to take pride in the process, not just the product. This means your effort and motivation are not based on the outcome, but on your daily commitment to handling your business with excellence. Live by the principle of empty the bucket, an unspoken law of accountability to give everyone connected to you the best version of yourself. It is a heavy weight to bear to look at every problem in your life, your health, business, relationships, and say, this is all my fault. But it is also incredibly liberating, because if it is all your fault, you're the one who can fix it. You can repair the relationships, get healthy, and rebuild your business. You were the one holding you back. Winning requires you to go so far deep inside yourself to a place many are afraid to visit because they do not know who they will find there.
There will be times you want to quit. You will feel frustrated, disrespected, and overlooked. Do not quit. Instead, resign. Resign yourself to the fact that there is more inside of you. Answer the thirst that says, I deserve more. I am more. Resign yourself to the fact that you will improve and do whatever it takes to become everything you were called to be. How do you step into bravery? The step toward your fear is the step into bravery. You have to go. We all have greatness within us, but if we do not seek it out, experiment, and try to find what fits, we position ourselves for a life of misery and unfulfillment. Some days you win, some days you don't. But every day you get back up with your fists clenched and move forward toward the struggle. You must develop a sense of urgency. Life is a grindstone, and whether it grinds you down or polishes you up depends on the stuff you are made of. The choice is always one day or day one. You can say, I'll do it one day, or you can declare, today is day one. Today is the first day you run toward that thing that gets you out of bed. You cannot outrun your demons. They will always find you. Money can be reprinted, but time and opportunities cannot. Every morning you wake up is a sign that you are still in the fight. For those walking through the cold and the dark, feeling like all they have left are the motions, realize this: you are not supposed to find the light in this arena. You are supposed to become the light. Your life is not a practice round. There is no redo. We will all fall, but we were not meant for permanent failure. The bruises and broken bones will be a testament to how far you have come. If you resolve to carry on with whatever life hands you, nothing can stop you from achieving the greatness for which you were created.
The price of regret is infinitely heavier than the price of discipline. You never want to wake up years from now saying, I wish I had listened to my gut. To want success is not enough. That is just desire. You must know what you want, understand why you are doing it, and dedicate every breath in your body to achieve it. At the end of the day, everything starts and ends with your attitude, and you are the only one who gets to decide it. It is about changing the conversation in your own head, recognizing your greatness. It is not about being unblemished. It is about being unbothered by loss and going back to the drawing board. Every day is a rematch against everything that has ever defeated you.
Whatever success means to you, define it properly. But always view it through 3 questions. Do I love what I do? Do I know what I'm doing? And most crucially, if opposition and adversity happen, will I still believe in what I'm doing? Can you be committed to the process without being emotionally attached to the results? If you can believe in the midst of adversity, you will not run when things go wrong. Practice does not make perfect, it makes improvement. You can always better your best. You are always bigger than what you do, and all you are looking for are new breakthroughs. At a certain level, success is not about skill, it is about stamina. It is about the unwavering declaration, you will not break me, you cannot take me, I have fought too long and too hard. There are seasons in life where your only job is to endure. Those seasons are necessary to become a different version of yourself, to grow so you can one day help others. There is a critical difference between saying, I am good enough for now, and I am good, so I stop. You can accept the outcome your work has created without accepting that it is the final outcome. You can always be better. Deep down, you know something more is for you. That is the risk. The edge between where you are and where you can go is where life begins. The voice inside you will try to sell you on staying comfortable. The future you awaits in silence. Can you sustain the failure, the opposition, the challenges? I guarantee they are coming for you, no matter who you are. Adversity causes some men to break and others to break records. The biggest challenge is not a lack of potential or talent.
It is a lack of desire. Effort is the indicator of interest. What would your life look like if you gave 120%? The difference between humans is how badly they want it. Whatever success means to you, define it properly. But always view it through 3 questions. Do I love what I do? Do I know what I'm doing? And most crucially, if opposition and adversity happen, will I still believe in what I'm doing? Can you be committed to the process without being emotionally attached to the results? If you can believe in the midst of adversity, you will not run when things go wrong. Practice does not make perfect, it makes improvement. You can always better your best. You are always bigger than what you do, and all you are looking for are new breakthroughs. At a certain level, success is not about skill, it is about stamina. It is about the unwavering declaration, "You will not break me, you cannot take me, I have fought too long and too hard." There are seasons in life where your only job is to endure. Those seasons are necessary to become a different version of yourself, to grow so you can one day help others. There is a critical difference between saying, "I am good enough for now," and "I am good, so I stop." You can accept the outcome your work has created without accepting that it is the final outcome. You can always be better. Deep down, you know something more is for you. That is the risk. The edge between where you are and where you can go is where life begins. The voice inside you will try to sell you on staying comfortable. The future you awaits in silence. Can you sustain the failure, the opposition, the challenges? I guarantee they are coming for you, no matter who you are. Adversity causes some men to break and others to break records. The biggest challenge is not a lack of potential or talent. It is a lack of desire. Effort is the indicator of interest. What would your life look like if you gave 120%? The difference between humans is how badly they want it.
You have the power to rewrite the script of your life. You can declare today, "I am going to change." You can decide you want higher ground, more love, more adventure, more meaning. Life is hard, but those challenges will never go away unless you make them. You are blind to your own weaknesses, but you are also blind to your own strengths. How far could you go if you stopped wasting time, stopped lying to yourself, and committed to the highest possible good you can conceive of? The only way to find out is to do it. Surround yourself with a foxhole of people who support your growth, not your quit. Your hardships will either be the reason you don't make it or the story you tell when you do. You get to make that choice. It is one thing to be hungry. It is another to be starving for greatness. Operate every day as if you are starving. No matter how low you are, no matter what you have done or what has been done to you, you have comeback power. There is a force within you that can enable you to be stronger than anything out there. Your number one competition is you. It is always you versus you. You must be the one to get up, be disciplined, and put in the consistent daily work. You have a God-given gift. It is the thing you do the absolute best with the least amount of effort. Your job is to recognize it and pursue it relentlessly.
If you have messed up, stop. Whatever it is, do not do it anymore. Then remember, life is all risky. The minute you were born, it got risky. If you think trying is risky, wait until you get the bill for not trying. You are not going to get out of this life alive.